If you have been meditating for years and you still feel something is missing, this may be the reason. At first, spiritual practice feels powerful. There is clarity, peace, a sense of direction. But slowly something subtle happens. The practice continues, yet the feeling of incompleteness remains. And you begin to wonder, why am I still not free? The Buddha never promised emotional fulfillment. Gautama Buddha did not teach that practice would make you feel whole. He pointed to the end of illusion. And illusion does not disappear simply because the mind adopts spiritual language. The mind can meditate. The ego can chant. The identity can become the seeker. And this is where the subtle trap forms. Instead of dissolving, the sense of me becomes refined. Now it says, I am spiritual. I am progressing. I understand non-duality. But the center remains untouched. Mooji often warned about this. He said, the moment you try to be someone who is awakening, you strengthen the one who wants to awaken. The ego survives by upgrading itself, not by resisting spirituality, but by owning it. Many people never notice this shift. At first they were seeking freedom from suffering. Now they are seeking confirmation of progress. Subtly comparing, measuring, evaluating. How deep was my meditation today? Was that experience more silent than yesterday? The spiritual path becomes another scale the mind uses to weigh itself. And anything that can be measured still belongs to the mind. This is why the emptiness remains. Because what you truly are cannot be increased, improved, or achieved. And so practice continues, but the quiet dissatisfaction remains. This emptiness you feel is not failure. It is exposure. Rumi wrote, what you seek is seeking you. But most people interpret this as comfort. It is not comfort, it is confrontation. Because what you are seeking cannot be found as an experience. And as long as you are seeking it as someone, the distance remains. The reason you still feel empty is not that practice failed. It is that the seeker was never examined fully. The mind wants completion. The self wants arrival. The ego wants resolution. But awakening is not the completion of the self. It is the seeing through of it. And that can feel like loss, like groundlessness, like emptiness. The mistake is trying to fill that emptiness. The deeper invitation is to look at who is uncomfortable with it. If there is still a sense of lack, ask quietly, who feels incomplete? Not intellectually, not philosophically, directly. The emptiness you feel may not be a problem to solve. It may be the doorway you have been avoiding.